phoning and just have a game. You know what you like.
Yeah. We run into Cyberknight and his. Oh no!
Oh, is that Virgin Media's like SWAT crew out to come and immediately fix your internet problem?
We've run into Yakastay.
Eh?
We've spun into Yakastay and his team.
Ah, Yakastay, hola compañere, mente maestra legal. ¿Cómo está? Yakastay was going to ask about pile driver use and then spun into you. Hello, Yak. How you doing, buddy?
I'm Moustache. Are you aware there was until all the COVID shit, but there was a bit of a tabletop scene out in Lincolnshire. Depends on which bit. Can you? I suppose you mind giving me your postcode prefix, do you? Not the suffix, just the prefix.
Oh, careful. It'll turn up. You'll never get rid of it.
Nah, all the Ellen postcodes are pretty big. Shut up. It depends. Basically, it's LN1 to 6. Because if it's LN1 to 6, he's not too far away, unless you're LN4. Yeah, because that's quite long.
Oh, no, Juicy, you're fine, mate. You can't do it.
Right.
You need to be a sub. Hang on. Allow me to assist you with that, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, Veg just beat me to it. There you go.
So you're not far from Grantham.
Oh, now who do we know that's famous that was from Grantham?
I don't know.
No, never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's. Oh, right. Okay. But in all seriousness, there is quite a lot of.
In the cider.
There is a good chunk of tabletopping out there. So I don't know if you're interested in tabletoppings, but if you are,
or pizza toppings, or dream toppings, or just hats.
Oh, Willow Rosebark, you don't often see that.
You never see Willow Rosebark, do you?
No. Yes, I do. Good. I think there was one in Lincoln as well, isn't there? I think there is a. Oh, there was.
And Iron Moustache. It's how lucky it is you've tuned in today. If you like Age of Sigmar, 40k, Blood Bowl, tabletop type stuff, do check out our two favoured tabletop YouTube channels, if that is your kind of thing, Broadsword Wargaming and Geeks Wargaming. They're both excellent. I think you might like them.
We've also got our own YouTube, which occasionally we promote. Just
yeah, we don't do tabletop though.
Yeah, I mean, just from time to time, really. When there's basically no one else to talk about, we promote our own.
You should upload my games, shouldn't you? Then maybe I'll promote your bloody YouTube channel. Quid pro quo, my lad. Quid pro quo. So what's the opponent looking like then? Let's have a look. Cabal Vision, NDD. So we're playing against Yak Cyberknights.
You should make a command. Yeah, well, I should actually. Yeah.
So we've got a Mighty Blow Blitzer. We've got a Blodge Sidesteppy Blitzer. We've got a Fen Dauntless Blitzer. That's interesting.
Like an episode of Peep Show. I really enjoy going to tabletop tournaments, but when I go, what happens is I spend a lot of time going and talking to people like, hey, oh my god, you're blah, 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 blah. And it's really good fun. So if I uploaded an episode of me going around a tabletop tournament, I'd look incredibly busy. It'd be good fun. What's he got? Now, that's a good question. Willow Rosebark is, of course, a very interesting player to have strength 4, armor 8, and sidestep and thick skull. And Dauntless. It's a bit like an elf with an AV bust, an AG bust. No, just an AG bust. Yeah, it's an interesting one.
It's not very fast either. He's a shit elf.
You're just a shit elf. Now you turn that into a chant.
Nobody is going to get that meme because it's only you and me know what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. There you go, subbed. Oh, on YouTube. Awesome. Thank you very much.
What, to Andy's channel or Broadsword and Geeks' channels?
Yeah. Hopefully to us, I would hope.
They pay me commission for every sub that I send their way.
What?
Nothing.
Twat.
It's just a thought, Andy.
He hasn't subbed to ours one.
Incentivise your colleagues.
He hasn't done us. Well, you know
Right.
you ain't done us because it normally have an alert that goes off if you've done us.
Well, it might be a small delay. The GIF for the YouTube subscription is the best GIF ever. Oh, what sort of curry am I going to get tonight? Oh, I don't know.
Can you just put out the what?
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, he's nailed me 3 for 3.
Well, they're not dead. That's okay.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. True.
Moustache, thank you very much indeed, my friend. Very kind of you.
Thank you very much. There's quite a lot of guide videos and stuff on there now, which you might be interested in.
But before you do any of that, the best YouTube video we've ever made is this one, which I would commend for your consideration. Check that out first.
Oh.
Beautiful.
You've recently got Blood Bowl through a humble bundle. Oh, nice. Okay.
I very, very, very likely might have a Chana Masala side dish distorter. That is an excellent suggestion. I'm thinking paneer vindaloo, Chana Masala. Yeah.
It will
might
be,
be
yeah.
gonna, yes.
It
might
just
be.
will be, won't it? Like, of course it's
The
not.
best
gonna not
YouTube
be.
video we've ever made. It's our most successful YouTube video by a mile.
Blah, blah, blah.
Moncote says, what's the star player on the pitch? It's a weird
Willow.
elf that's move 5, strength 4, agility 3, armor 8.
Willow Rose Petal.
With Dauntless, because he's strength 4, with sidestep and thick skull. He's just odd. That video's now got 15 likes. Only 15? What the hell? I think that's Andy just deleting them all. Deletio says that's a dryad. What, in this weather? Don't think so, mate. Yes, I think you're right.
Wow.
Deletio, please tell me you're Italian. Are you Italian? Because that would be great with an Italian kind of... You're not? Oh, damn it. Whereabouts are you from, mate? Gunnar says that video that I just linked is the best Blood Bowl match in history. True underdog story.
Gunnar, I hate you.
Ah, Deletio's French. Ah, bonsoir.
Oh, I can't not re-roll that as well. I got God.
I have been to France on many occasions. Awfully nice.
Ding dong.
Go on. Hang on, where's the doofus? There we go. Got one. I'm thirsty. Be right back. Ooh, now, shall I have some pure filtered sparkling water? Oh, I can have
Got one.
cola, couldn't I? God, thirsty.
dear,
Getting
broke
a
it, isn't it?
sweat on now. Work. Work.
Where are you going to go, Willow? Rose Petal. Safety? Not safety. Not safety.
Oh, so the nickname comes from the Latin. What? Destruction. Doesn't that? I think it's a while since I was at school and studied Latin. Go on. What's the story? Juicy says Willow does seem a bit of a crappy star player. Sort of.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken it.
He's cheap, isn't he?
Yeah. That's it.
He's strength 4 and cheap. That's it. He's not a bad roadblock. That he's strength 4 with sidestep. That for me is his
ISP.
thing. But yeah, that's his role. But not loving it. Not loving it. Now Yakastay knows you well. However, can we say dryad in English? It's the same word, mate. Dryad.
Yeah. Dryad, yeah.
Dryad.
Yeah.
Dryad.
But not in this weather. Hey!
That was my joke.
Hey!
You would be told that. Don't just say things you've heard me say in the hope of riding on my coattails of comedic
He's dropped it, look.
competence, Andy.
Yeah.
That's not cool. You can't do that.
That's not cool. You can't do that, Andy. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Do not do that. That is not cool.
No, knock it off. Knock it off. Or I'll text over and say Andy specially asked for spaghetti bolognese followed by brine gloop for his dinner.
Fucking didn't.
Far as she knows, you did.
Sidestep this bitch. Oh dear, that's Willow dead. I didn't mean to kill it.
Weeded out by the roots there.
Willow dead bark.
Deletio says, I chose it for a game with gladiators and then joined a Blood Bowl league in Blood Bowl 1 with it and it's stuck. Now half my friends call me by my nickname. Yeah, I know, right? But Deletio, welcome to the show. Nice to have you aboard. Well, the thing is, we now won't get to see old Willow in action because he's now just basically firewood. Oh well.
Firebark. The
day,
Willow story.
One dead elf's much the same as another, isn't it? So it's all doing God's work.
Let's try and get this one next. Oh.
Another says, why no baseball with Golem?
That's a good question, actually.
Don't need to at the moment. I think you can lurk here and make a strong, staunch line of Necro, and then see what happens when Yakastay tries to pick the ball up. Because as we've spotted, it's pissing down, and he might drop it. Does he have a sure hands chap there? I don't think.
No, he hasn't got a sure hands guy, no.
No, he doesn't. Do you think he had one and it snuffed it?
Possibly.
No surf attempt.
No.
Not this time. No. Rah, rah, rah.
Oh, got one.
Random, wasn't
it? Yeah. Right.
Goodness, there's Andy. Stop dicing poor yak. Think of the children. Oh, it's a bit hairy, wasn't it?
There we go.
There you go.
Off you trundle to be over there.
You race over that way. There you go.
There we go.
In your own time.
Turbo charged.
Well,
yeah,
that's the state of affairs, isn't it? I'm just going to get a drink back a second.
I think actually, I think I could have flesh golemed over there. I think actually, in hindsight, with retrospect, I think that was probably the play. Actually, probably. So what I'm suggesting is maybe I've made a small error. Oh, nicely done, Yak. Well played. It's a 4+ rain pickup. Oh my god, he's not picked it up again. Will you pick up the ball, Yakastay?
Right, what happened?
He failed to pick the ball up again for the 28th time.
Oh, but there's a lot of people gathered around to watch him.
Yeah, there is now, yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
Well, I think now's the time that Geeks goes and stands next to the ball. That'll
Yeah, I agree.
upset him.
Yeah, Geeks is going in now.
He's going in. Deploy Geeks. Time for Geeks. The audience has recovered. Thanks for coming back, folks. Sorry about the IT issues earlier. Andy's ongoing battle with Virgin Media continues.
Yeah. Hang on. Who's blitzing this turn, or who's blitzing what? Right, you're just getting up. I think the blitz is going to be with you. Are you just getting up? Play this properly, Davo. Come on.
Wouldn't you keep Velohopian and just give him sidestep and carry on like that? Because having a fast wolf with blodge sidestep tackle is not bad.
Maybe. Right. So we have a blitz. You've got Daunts. Where is... Blitz is there, isn't it?
We have Tirano just now. Yeah, Hoanshi with hit 51 with no discernible.
Oh dear.
Gosh. Plus Velahopia, very competent.
Yeah, Valley knows what he's doing.
Don't bin it off. Don't recycle him. No, keep him for a bit. Sidestep adds to him.
You think?
Yeah, because you can knob about on the sideline and going, well, come over here. You can't surf me, but I'll surf you if you come anywhere near me. That works. I had sidestep wolves when I was playing Necro Run. I was using it all the time. Just as a kind of, there's no point blitzing me because I'll just move.
Yeah, fair enough. How many casualties have you caused? It feels like we've caused a few. 3. We've had 5 removals. We've got 6 players left. Yeah, that's pretty strong, that. Oh dear. Hoanshi, look out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he stunned him. And despite having catch, not picking it up.
Hi, Damask.
Bloody hell,
How come guard first on that goal? Because he got a double, and Andy had willfully taken virtually no guard on the team at that moment. He was the first player to get guard.
Ever. Oh, shit.
Oh, Yakiste is not having any luck at all today.
No.
So guard is a good pick on a goal if you get a double generally. And doubly so because neither of the golems or the whites had it at the time. Because Andy's built the team in full-on greed mode rather than sensibly.
Mm.
Well, no, I think that's fair. It's not insane, but it's not sensible. It's adventurous.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair.
That's fair, that isn't it? It's fair.
Yeah. Oh, it's got to stand firm. Oh, we just have to kill it instead. And we get 2 dice there.
You picked up the dinger there.
Oh. Mind. Where are you? I'll get round.
Shave my beard off, do you think? It's getting really long. Or do we just keep going and just go full on nutter homeworking beard?
Oh, go crazy.
Well, I look about 10 years younger without having a massive white beard.
Oh, blitz.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking Chan.
Oh, okay. Cool. Blitz!
Go full ZZ top K-Lawn. Yeah, I could, couldn't I?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Hello, Marvin.
This is a bit of a dicing, this. Oh, fucking hell. Dead.
A bit? Complete dicing.
Yeah, this is a lot of complete, massive, total dicing is what this is.
And here's Marvin. He's come to say hello.
This is dicing. And I've just casually picked the ball up as well.
Oh, and our zombie crisis has just been solved.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, Yak, that was a fucking dicing, man. That was a full dicing.
Outrageous, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, MVPs go to Velahopia and Geeks. Golem. Ah, Yak. What can one say?
Is he
Buddy,
in?
that was...
Yeah, sorry, man, that was a full
thick
dicing.
and fast of Bobbins dice.
Yeah, that was a dicing. Sorry, that was bullshit.
We've just played a lad, by the way, who rather than concede, just went for a lie down for 8 turns, and just made us sit through his go over and over. So no worries at all, mate.
Yeah. It was a dicing, wasn't it? It was. Yeah.
Magic's asking, how many did you score in that game against
Uh,
Nobed?
8.
8-0. What was he called again? Just
Nobed.
remember it. No. Just before this one, Unadar. Oh, Lord Mazdamundi, that was it. Yeah. He seemed to be a bit kind of not optimistic about the result. He mentioned something about I'll just line players down if if the damage is too much. I thought, oh, yeah, fair enough. But then he just went AFK about halfway through the first half. And of course, we've got the choice. Andy concedes, or we sit through 2 minutes of his turn. Now, luckily, Inway has been Casanova of our times, and so regaled us with exciting tales of daring do and romance. Do I do lessons? Not in Blood Bowl, Juicy. Not in Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
What race was it against? He was playing Chaos with quite a lot of stat boosts, but not much else.
What are we going to do with this?
Yeah, a couple of strength goats and agility 5 warriors. What in, says Cheeky? Use your imagination. You're a man of the world. I don't do lessons. Magic says, Orky question. Ooh. Tackle pile on Mighty Blow Blitzer rolls are normal. Guard.
Hang on.
The other things that you mention are all beneficial, but one of the fundamentals with orcs is that for them to thrive and prosper, they've got access to 9 guard au natural if you're in a troll, which is quite a lot.
Yeah.
And so maximizing that significant advantage really makes, if you think of a Chaos or a Nurgle team, they might have 4 or 5, maybe 6 guard at a push. Your best chance against other strength teams are outguard them. So I'd say guard.